Both Orion and Arfs were startled by the sound of a loud rocket outside. Suddenly, their bedroom door slammed open. It was Lillian, dragging JS by the arm. Her voice was sharp and fed up. "It's either you take him to sleep with you, or I'm ending his life for good." She crossed her arms, clearly at her limit. "I can't get a moment of quality time alone." Orion couldn't blame her. He knew how relentless JS could be. But before he could respond, Arfs said warmly, "He's welcome to sleep here." Orion's eyes widened in alarm, practically screaming no, without uttering a word. JS yanked his shirt free from Lillian's grip and stepped forward confidently, as if he hadn't just been dragged down the hall. "Good thing we're all here," he said smoothly. "We might as well talk. I promised to leave you all in peace if we could just devote a bit of time to discussing our current situation. Deal?" Orion sighed in quiet defeat, realizing he had no better option. Arfs, on the other hand, nodded enthusiastically. Now all eyes turned to Lillian. "Fine," she relented, rubbing her temples. "But don't take long. Be brief and to the point. I need to relax before tomorrow." JS seized the opportunity like a man on a mission. "Great. First, let's do introductions. Everyone should share who they are, where they come from, their strengths and weaknesses, and why the Divines chose them to be here." He dragged a chair from the corner and sat down, clasping his hands dramatically. "I'll start. My name is JS. I'm from the Jinn tribe, specifically from the Queen constellation. My strength is knowledge, acquiring it, retaining it. My weakness, I can't shift between forms." Lillian bit her lip, clearly tempted to mock him, but decided not to waste time. She wanted her peace more than her satisfaction. JS continued, undeterred. "I was chosen by the Divines because knowledge is their sacred principle, and they appreciate my dedication to it. Now who's next?" Lillian gave him a tired glance and replied, "Fine. Here we go. I'm Lillian, from the Scorpius constellation. I'm destined to lead my nation to prosperity, because they deserve nothing less." She leaned back slightly, her tone shifting to one of subtle danger. "My strengths? Poison and seduction. And just so you all know, there's no antidote for my poison anywhere in this universe. Only I know how to undo it. And that rarely happens. If I decide someone deserves my venom, they won't get a second chance." She looked straight at JS, who was busily writing notes, unfazed. "My reason for being here? I'll do whatever it takes to secure the best resources for my people. That's all. Who's next?" Orion and Arfs exchanged a quick glance. Orion subtly signaled him to go. The third trainee cleared his throat. "My name is Arfs. I'm formerly from the Serpent Bearer. I belong to the Asuras tribe, which now resides near the M87 star black hole." Lillian interrupted, surprised. "That place isn't suitable for any creature to live in." JS gestured for Arfs to continue, cutting her off politely. Lillian clenched her fists, resisting the urge to tear his notebook apart, but forced herself to remain calm, hoping the Divines were watching her patience. "As you can see," Arfs said, lifting his chained ankle slightly, "I've lost much of my power. I'm limited. All I can do now is heal. My weakness? The Divines hate me." He offered a faint, sad smile. "That might slow you down, maybe even jeopardize your mission. Honestly, you're probably better off without me." He trailed off, about to defer to Orion, but JS interjected firmly. "That's not true. The divines don't bring anyone here unless they want something from them. You have value, Arfs. Then JS turned toward Orion. The name's Orion, he said, coolly. I'm a high-ranking demon from the Orion constellation. My home is Betelgeuse, and I'm trying to save it, to keep it alive and prosperous. My strength, I can shift into many forms. One of them is smoke. He paused. My weakness? Everyone leaned in, curious. After a long silence, Orion finally smirked. I don't think I have one. Lillian stood, brushing her hair from her shoulders. All right, we're done here. Without waiting for a response, she stormed out and slammed the door behind her. Orion blinked. So, the door opens easily now, he muttered.